Hey everybody, my name is Ryan Held, and this is my GIS 510 final project. And for my final project, I have decided that hypothetically, the city of Chicago, Illinois, has won the opportunity to host the 2023 Pan American Games. So, what are the Pan American Games? They are a athletic competition that takes place every 4 years. So, the last one was in 2019 that took place in Lima, Peru. And who can participate in the Pan American Games? Any countries of the Americas. So North America, Central America, South America. And it includes about 39 sports, which are always continuing to grow. So maybe in 2023 it'll include a little bit more. And from the data of the 2019 games, it included just around 7,000 athletes. Why Chicago? Chicago is a great sports town. It's got tons of major league programs and tons of universities that each have their own athletic complexes. So for usable venues of the major leagues, there's Soldier Field, United Center, Great Rate Field where the Chicago White Sox play, and the Toyota Field, which is where the Chicago Fire and the Chicago Red Stars play. So colleges, each colleges has their own universities, arenas, athletic venues. So for the major ones that take place in Chicago are Northwestern, DePaul University, University of Illinois Chicago, and Chicago State. However, one major athletic venue that Chicago is lacking is a competition pool. From the Rio Games, the London Games, and the 2019 Pan American Games, swimming has always been one of the biggest revenue generating sports and most viewed sports. So it's critical that we make a great competition pool in the city of Chicago. And this is what the ideal pool would look like. Bleachers on both sides, 8-lane, 50-meter pool, and off screen a warm up, warm down pool. And so where are we going to build this pool? Ideally, it will take place in a park because that's public land and we can use it there. And so that area must be within 1 kilometer from the L, and the L is the abbreviated slang term for the Chicago Rail. It must already have a pool on site because obviously building 2 pools is more expensive than building just one. And ideally, it must be under 5 kilometers from the village. However, the closer, the better. And so how I got this data is I looked at the 2016 Olympic Games venue, and this was the competition pool, this white area, and then this hole you see on the ground was the warm-up, warm-down pool. And so I just did a simple outline of that polygon, took its data, took its square meters, and just got its simple data. And this was the whole Olympic venue park that hosted a few of the sports. And however, there's a pool built here, but that pool is used for diving, water polo, and rhythmic swimming because the pool was too shallow. It couldn't host swimming. And so I used this data and the Chicago City portal data to create this map. So what you see here is the center of this red circle is the University of Illinois, Chicago, if you can see it right here. That's what this purple is. Zoom out, the red circle is 1 kilometer, blue circle is 3 kilometers, green circle is 5 kilometers. And so the orange is just parks that are just public Chicago parks. The black is parks that fall within 2 kilometers, or sorry, a kilometer of the L. And then what you see, these yellow parks are parks that already have a pool in them. So as we zoom in, we've got about 4 major parks that we should be setting our sights on. But from here, it would take some research on the user's part to actually go look at these pools, because some of them have pools, but they might be peanut shaped, or they might be like 3 feet deep to teach kids lessons in. It's not a actual competition pool. And so from these 4 pools, we'd have to look at and find one that actually potentially included a full Olympic size swimming or a competition pool.